Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. As for fourth class, term one, today we are going to start our third lesson. Okay, what is our lesson name? Adaptation in animals. So what is adaptation in animals? Animals means like, and here you can see in the picture all these are an animals. And what is an adaptation? Adaptation is nothing but the animals which are living in a particular place. In a particular place they are living, that they surround, so that they are survived to live in that place, that particular home or a natural home, and that particular place is called as an adapting that place. uh, Adapting that place, that is called as an adaptation. Okay. Different animals live in different places. Some animals live in very cold places and some live in very hot places. The natural home or surroundings in which an animal lives is called its habitat. If the animal is removed from its habitat, it cannot survive. For example, fish cannot live without water. So different animals will live in different places. All the animals will not live in the forest. No, they will live, the different animals will live in the different places. Like some animals will live in the cold places, like you can see here polar bear, they will live in the penguins, they live in the cold places. And some animals will live in the hot places, like in camels, it is a desert animal, it lives in the desert area. So some animals will live in hot and some animals live in cold places. So that place only where they are adapting themselves, the natural home or the surrounding, the animal which is living in a particular place or a particular area for their life is called as an habitat. So the natural home of an animal is called as an habitat. If the animal is removed from its habitat, it cannot survive. If the animal is not living in that particular for its suitable habitat, then it can be removed. For example, a fish, where the fish lives, fish will live under the water only. If you are removing the fish without removing the fish, if there is a no water, so how the fish will survive under the on the land? No, it can't survive. So animals, they are living in particular places. Living things have certain feathers which help them to survive and live in a particular habitat. So living things will have a certain feathers to survive in a life, means they can work, they can survive in the to live, they can survive in a particular habitat. In the natural world, a living thing changes itself to suit the surrounding or a particular way of life. These characteristic feather is called as an adaptation. So in a natural world means for an plants and for an animals, they have to in a natural world, like in living things, like changes to some animals are changing their surroundings to live in a particular life. That characteristic feathers is called as an adaptation. For example, the wings of a birds and insects are adaptations which help them to fly. Those animals that are not able to adapt to changes in their surrounding slowly die out, they become extinct. For example, dinosaurs could not adapt to the sudden changes in climate and become extinct. Okay. Here, for examples like wings, the birds, how the birds are flying with the help of the wings, they are flying. Okay. They are flying. So they are not why they are flying means with the help of the wings they are flying. So those that are not able to adapt, some animals, they cannot adapt the changes, slowly they are die, so they become an extinct. Okay. For example, like dinosaurs, they cannot adapt the surrounding the changes. If the weather isn't, if the climate isn't changing, they become an extinct, they can't survive the life. Okay. Adaptations to habitat. Animals are well adapted to live in their habitat. So animals that are well developed to adapt themselves in their habitat. So in that, some animals like terrestrial animals, arboreal animals, aquatic animals, all this we will learn. So what is an terrestrial animals? Animals that live on land are called as an terrestrial animals. Animals such as deer, bison and zebras are found in the forest. They have strong legs which help them to walk a long distances. Most of them breathe through their lungs. So what happens, some animals which are living on the land, that animals are called as an terrestrial animals. Animals such as deer, bison and zebras, they are found in the forest. These animals we can see in the forest. So they have strong legs. The legs are very strong, which help them to walk a so long distance. They can walk from one place to another place, and they can run also. So and these animals are breathing with the help of their lungs. I hope you understood the class, and remaining topic we will continue in the next topic. And your homework is you have to write the uh, definition of habitat. So two times you have to write this. The natural home or surroundings in which an animal lives is called its habitat. So these three lines only from here, from the natural home or surrounding in which an animal lives is called its habitat. Write it three times, okay, and send me clear picture. Thank you.